it is time to do our basketball mini game. So let's head over to the current jump shot. Let's try and guess that NBA jump shot based on the silhouette. Oh, that's an interesting one. Step back high shot. That's definitely the claw. That's the claw. Keyboard Warrior, welcome back in. Jib Big Bush, C Cac B, welcome in. Help me out. Guess the NBA player based on the jump shot. That one was Kawhi. I could have told you that easily. Let's do yesterday's too. Ooh, catch and shoot jumper. Looking a little elbows out. I'm thinking a weird start, but I'm guessing Bruce Brown to start. Bruce Brown obviously went over from... Wow, okay, so it's not going to be Bruce Brown, but this is a point guard small forward in the Western Conference that does wear a jersey number in the 10s. Okay, so Western Conference jersey number in the 10s, point guard / small forward. That's a very interesting, it's definitely a very interesting grouping there of positions. So I'm trying to think like Lakers, point guard. Definitely not a Luka shot. Suns are not going to have anyone, I think, that looks like that. Clippers, it's not DG. Maybe Benedict Mathurin. But Mathurin started wearing 0, so no. Warriors. Don't think it's Warriors. Kings, don't think it's Kings. So let's go to Spurs. It's not going to be Castle. Rockets. Maybe Amen. No, it's not going to be Amen shot. Mavericks. Kind of stumped on this one here. Whose jumper is that? You know what? I know it's not, but I'm going to do Luka just to get some more stats out of the way. So it's not Pacific. So we are looking at the Southwest Division. So that includes the Spurs, the Rockets, the Pelicans, the Mavericks, and the Grizzlies. So it's interesting. Point guard, shooting guard is green, and 27 is yellow. So that does mean that this guy is a USA-born player. Right around probably the age of 25, 26, in that single digits in the Southwest. Okay, that should be all of the information I need. Okay, I think. Spurs, guards, point guards on the team. Jordan McLaughlin wears 6. Castle wears 5. Fox wears 4. Harper wears 2. Not really seeing a Spur here. It's not Devin Vassell even. It's not Devin Vassell's shot. So let's move to Houston. Houston was running out lineups of Amen, Reed Shepard, or really their only 2 point guards. Fred VanVleet. Is this a Fred VanVleet old school shot? It is not Fred VanVleet, but it is a point guard, shooting guard, USA Southwest. We knew this. Oh, obviously it's not. I knew his jersey number. So it's not going to be him. Let's go to Pelicans. Jim Nashley, of course, the Sorted Pack giveaway is yours. Congratulations. That will be sent home at the end of stream here today. If you want to help out with the current jump shot, I'd love for one of you guys to help out with who is this current NBA jump shot. Grizzlies player, point guard, Grizzly, Ty Jerome. This doesn't really look like a Ty Jerome jumper, but honestly, all this stuff is kind of fitting. It is not. Not Ty Jerome, so maybe Dallas Mavericks point guards that are wearing a specific number. Ryan Nembhard wears 2. Clay is a shooting guard. Other point guards, Najee Marshall, no. Pelicans. Could this be DeJounte Murray? What number does DeJounte wear? I believe he wears like 4, 5, so it's not DeJounte. So we are looking at a Spur or a Maverick here. Spur or a Maverick here. Huh, weird guess. It's definitely not Carter Bryant. Who else could this be? It's not Julian Champagne's jumper. Mavericks? Mavericks guards. They have like Chris Middleton. Maybe I'll guess Najee Marshall just to see if it is a Maverick. So it is a Maverick. Point guard on the Mavericks right around this age wearing a double-digit jersey number. Who else could that be? It's not Coop. It's not Clay. It's not Middleton. It's not Ryan Nembhard. Who else do they? Oh, who's that number 10? Oh my gosh. I'm forgetting his name. It's not Brandon Jennings, obviously. It's like Brandon something. Brandon Williams. Wow. Oh my gosh. What a lucky guess. What a lucky guess. That's a tough one. Brandon Williams is going to be your current jump shot of the day. Wow. Hoop go time. Ooh, they added some. Who would win? Who would win a boxing fight? Blind versus. Let's go. Shout out Hoop Go for updating their stuff. Let's try this out. Who would I want for the... Oh, I'm going to do this. Who would I want for the future? Coop Denny Paolo, man. Coop Denny Paolo. Let's move straight on. For the future, I'll go Trey Murphy, Wiggins, Hunter. It's really a weak one, though. Yikes. I don't love this. AI Chuck Stockton. I have to cut one of these guys. All-time assists. Yeah, it's kind of where I'm leaning, too. Okay, I think I do have to cut Chuck here. I think I could get rid of him. I will start AI. I'll bench Stockton. Most people are cutting Stockton, which is interesting. I do think Stockton's longevity gives him a little bit of a peak, but ooh, Cade, Tyrese Maxey, Baron Davis. I hate to do this to you, BD. Your cut for Cade and Maxey. 80% of people agree with me. That's fire. Kawhi, Scotty, KG. Oh man. Man, that's tough. I'm going to start KG. KG is a top 20 player in basketball history to me, while these two are about 25 through 30 range. You guys are going to hate me for this, but I think peak for peak. Peak for peak, I think I'm taking Kawhi. Peak for peak, I'm taking Kawhi. Jeez, Shea, Luka, Wemby. I'll go off this season just because I think that's the only way to. Shea, Wemby, Luka. Look at everyone. Look at everyone cutting what Shea. Get out of here, man. Shea's the best guard we've seen in years. Moses Malone, Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis. I mean, so strange, but I'll go Moses, AD, Dwight. Low-key kind of want to go AD over Moses, but whatever. Very random. Dylan Brooks, Christian Braun, Josh Hart. Well, Christian Braun, after this past season, you're a goner. Lakeside. Welcome in, Lakeside Docs. How you been? Low-key gonna start Josh Hart just because I don't like Dylan Brooks too much. I don't like his attitude. Who dis? How you doing, Lakeside? How you been? Oh God, you guys are gonna hate me for this one. I'm so sorry. How you doing, Lake? Start Wilt, bench Hakeem, cut Shaq, move on. Start Ant, bench Brunson, start or cut Mitchell. Sorry, man. Brunson's just been better. Brunson's just been better than you, Mitchell, but sorry, I'm still not taking Brunson over Ant. I know Brunson's been amazing, but Ant's on a different level of player, in my opinion. Let's go back and let's continue doing some of these. Let's do the blind tier list. I don't even know what we're being given. Let's see the category. University of Kentucky. Okay, so out of everyone that went to University of Kentucky, Keldon Johnson. No, I am not. Not in New York recently. I have not been. Antoine Walker. I'll put him in the yellow. De'Aaron Fox, I'll put yellow. Anthony Davis, I'll put up here. Boogie. Oh, I'm going to put him down here. I'm sorry. PJ Washington down here. Malik Monk down here. Shaden Sharp down here. I need some good players. Jamal Murray, I don't hate this. Cason Wallace. Okay. That's it. Now let's do who would win. I got to test this. What team would win? Team 1 or Team 2? Oh, my God. I'm going to go with the team with Steph Curry and Michael Jordan. I'm sorry. I think that they're the two best players on the list. Probably that I'm taking. I mean, Tim and Shaq versus AD and Hakeem. I'm definitely taking Tim and Shaq. Tatum versus Paul Pierce is close. But I see Steph and Jordan. I can't not take Steph and Jordan, man. I'm not betting against them. What's left? Blind versus. Oh, that's a versus game. That's fun. Quizzes. Nah, we're not going to do any quizzes here today. Trivia? No. Blind 2. Blind ranking NBA duos. Shaq and D-Wade, I'll put them 2. Malone and Stockton, put them just underneath because they didn't win. 3. Jalen Johnson, CJ, get down there. James and Wade, 1. Nash and Stoudemire here. Butler and Green. Perfect list. That I'll take. That I'll take. I think that was a perfect list, and it agreed with me. James and Wade, O'Neal and Wade, Malone and Stockton, Nash, Stoudemire, Butler, Green. Yeah, I feel great about that. Let's go. Now let's do the... Oh, we got to do stat pad. Got to do stat pad. So we're looking for blocks. Over 20 points per game in their career blocks. Wemby? Yep. Over 153 pointers made in the same season. So what player hit over 153s, 2 3-pointers a game in this season and had the most blocks? I hate to do it. I'm probably going to have to go KD. Is there any stretch bigs? Like Porzingis didn't play enough this year? No way. Miles Turner probably didn't play enough. I'll go KD. Modest, Buzelis, Derek White, Naz Reid, then KD. I'll take. That's not terrible. Under 10 points per game, same season. Jay Huff. Oh my God, wait, I feel like I've done this one. Awarded MVP, Shea. KD, I guess. And then point guard, best season. Is this Derek White? Did not play point guard. Oh, it's Tyrese Maxey. Actually led all point guards in blocks this year with 55. Let's go back. Let's do today. So we're looking for 3-pointers made Knicks. 3-pointers made Knicks from 1980 to 2022. I'm thinking like an Allen Houston year. I'm not going to be able to mark Allen Houston's best year, though. Early 2000s, you got like John Starks. Recently, like before 2020, Knicks shooter Steve Novak. Their point guards really were never that great shooters. Melo was obviously solid. J.R. Smith. J.R. Smith in 2013-14. I'll take it. Second best answer on the board. Bang! I could have tried to snipe a John Starks here. I would not have gotten Allen Houston in 02. Shout out J.R. Smith. Second best answer on the board. Won the finals in the same season. Eastern Conference. Oh, Eastern Conference. I was about to pull Curry out immediately. Never won MVP anytime in their career. Okay, let's go Clay. This is from, what, 1980 to 2026. What would Clay's best three-point shooting year have been? Probably with KD there, honestly, because we were scoring so many points. Let's go like 18-19 Clay. 241. I should have gone 22-23 Clay. Obviously, when KD left, he made so many. Even 15-16, but I'll take one of the best answers on the board. Awarded Rookie of the Year. I know I skipped over this one final same season. Hold on, let me think. Eastern Conference champions up until 2020. So you got like the Heatles did it a couple of years, the Pistons in the early 2000s, the Celtics in the late 2000s, who was after the Heat? You had the Spurs, then in 15 the Warriors, so maybe like Cavs. God, who was a big three-point shooter on that Cavs team? I mean, Kyrie in just 2016-17? Sorry, 2015-16? Yeah. Oh, my God, JR. Just go J.R. Smith. You just went JR with the shooting. Why not just go JR? That would have been the best answer. Awarded Rookie of the Year in the same season, Western Conference. Okay, so Western Conference Rookie of the Years recently, because this goes up until 26. So Western Conference Rookie of the Year, guys. Okay. Let's think. Wemby, right? Wemby's a good answer. Flag, not going to be a three-point shooter. Western Conference Rookie of the Years. Kawhi? Nah, Kawhi didn't win Rookie of the Year. Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell won Rookie of the Year in 2017. Was it 2018 then? No. Wasn't there oh, I guess him and Ben, he must have lost to Ben Simmons then? Yikes. Rookie of the Year winners. Rookie of the Year winners. Huh. Rookie of Kevin Durant. Am I really about to go to another KD year? God, who else was winning Rookie of the Year like that on a Western Conference team? Luka. Didn't Luka win Rookie of the Year? Yeah, he had to have. Yeah. Luka definitely won Rookie of the Year, which means if I'm going back more, who was with the number 1 overall pick? Like, it was like Jabari Smith was after Andrew Wiggins, Carl Anthony. Ooh, Cap. Who would have had more three-pointers their rookie year? Carl Anthony Towns in Minnesota or Luka with Dallas? Kind of sneaky want to go Cat. Nah, that was 2014. Luka was chucking him, I bet. I'll go Luka. Luka in 18-19, 168. That was the second best answer on the board. Dame Dollar. I forgot about Damian Lillard. And then Wemby there. And then Washington Wizards 1980 to 2026 3-point scorers. I hate to do this, but I'm going to go Bradley Beal. What year did Bradley Beal average 30 points per game? Wasn't it 2021? Jordan Poole. Any other Bradley Beal year? I clearly got an injury Bradley Beal year. Not great. Not great on the three-pointers made. I'll try yesterday's too. All right, triple doubles. Okay, Luka. Triple doubles. Let's just go 22, 23. Luka. 10 triple doubles. He had 21, 23, 24. Should have done better. Okay, the Timberwolves all-time triple doubles. I'm thinking Rubio. I'm thinking Ant-Man. I'm thinking Cat. I'm thinking Timberwolves all-time KG. No. Loki, don't hate him with going with the Rubio year, but let's just keep it. Oh, Jimmy Butler was there for that half season. Nah, let's go Anthony Edwards. I feel like Ant-Man has to have at least a couple in his bag, right? Like maybe last year? Yikes. I got a 0 piece. I could have gone Julius Randle this year and been better off. 1980, 2026 triple doubles. I'll have to go with like D-Book. Nash isn't bad. I don't know if Nash was rebounding like that concept. Nash in like one of his MVP years. So let's go like 06-07. 0. Jason Kidd, and even Chuck. Pistons. This one's simple for me. Cade Cunningham this year. 3. Could have gone Grant Hill, Cade last year. I can't believe Cade only had 3 this year. And then Pacers, 1980-2026 Pacers. Maybe a Paul George season? Yeah, Grant Hill was clearly getting triple doubles. He got 13 in 96-97 and 10 in 95-96. Shout out Grant Hill. Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton. Reggie Miller was not passing like that. No way Reggie was getting triple doubles like that. Lance Stevenson, prime Paul George. Halliburton. I don't even hate like Pascal Siakam right now. Like even this season, Siakam, I bet you he had at least one. No, maybe not. I don't know. I think I'm going to go Halliburton last year just because he was healthy, and I really don't love any of my other answers. I don't think PG was a triple-double guy like that. Let's go 24-25 Tyrese, 0. Sabonis. I always forget about Sabonis. I could have even gone Lance. Lance Stevenson was a better answer. That was a pretty bad run. Sabonis, we are slacking. Now let's go, what is this? Personal fouls? Yeah, exactly. Personal fouls, point guard. Let's go. Bub Carrington played 82 games his rookie year. I'm just trying to think like a young rookie, played every single game. Bub Carrington, I know, did that. I'm just going to test the waters. Okay. Gilbert Arenas would have been better, but I guess marking the year on Gil wouldn't have been that bad because it's every year. I'll take 184, though, right outside the top 5. Played in the finals same season, 2015 to 2020. So this is going to be all LeBron. Fouls in the finals in the Eastern Conference. Well, 2015 was LeBron. Delly is not bad. The thing is, Delly was normally a backup throughout the regular season. Started the postseason. I want a full-time starter. Like, I'm thinking, ooh. That got me thinking about, like, Tristan Thompson. Tristan Thompson used to be a fouler. That man was out of the game 20 minutes in with 4 or 5 fouls when he was playing center. J.R. Smith isn't bad. Delly, LeBron probably wouldn't be that bad just because he played all the time. I have a weird feeling, though. I kind of want to go Tristan Thompson. Next one, Ludor. I haven't even looked at it. Tristan Thompson, like 2015-16. 200 fouls. That's a top 5 pick. Who would have thought that I'm getting the year on Tristan Thompson too? I guess I could have thought of that Toronto team with Siakam and Serge, but I really wasn't going to get there. JR would have been better, but Tristan Thompson, I'm happy. Over 150 three-pointers made. Lou Dort is not a bad guess this season, right? So this is only this season. Who had over 153s? You got like LaMelo. LaMelo's a bad fouler too. He'd be doing stupid stuff. Wemby's probably not fouling as much. I think I'm gonna just go LaMelo. I really like that LaMelo pick. Yep. Better answers would have been Desmond Bane, Tumani Kamara, Dante DiVincenzo, Naz Reid, and then LaMelo. I'm not mad at that. Played in the finals, Western Conference 2015 to 2020. Okay, done. Draymond in 20. Let's think. When was he winning? Let's go like 16, 17. Draymond, 217. I should have gone 15, 16. I'm okay with it. 15. You know what? It's a top 5 pick still. We have top 5 picks now all season. All in all 4. So we need to get one here. Bulls, point guard, same season. Bulls, point guard, same season. I feel like I could just go Josh Giddey last year and call it a day. I don't hate Josh Giddey last year. Kobe White just doesn't feel like a guy that's fouling too much, honestly. Like, he feels like one of those guys that doesn't get put in position. He finishes the game with like a foul or two, you know? We could go back to the Derrick Rose times, right? We could go D Rose. We could go Kirk Heinrich. Can I get a Kirk Heinrich here? Would be kind of nasty. Jay Williams, right? Wasn't he the 05 like second overall pick? Jay Williams, so maybe like an 07 Jay Will. Trying to think if I don't think I think Giddey's going to be our best bet. Giddey, not this season, because I know he missed some time this year, but last year with them, dang it was all Kirk Heinrich. I could have guessed any year for Kirk Heinrich, and it would have been the right answer. Well, hey, at least I said his name, so I'm not too mad about that. Beat 77% of other scores, 920 total fouls. I'm not mad at that. Giddey, wow, I could have done so much better if I had just shot a Kirk Heinrich year. It's so funny, but 03 to 08, literally any of the years would have worked. Shout out StatPadGame.com. And lastly, y'all know the drill. I'll do like 1 minute of this. Let's speed run like 3 runs. I'm going to speed run 3 runs of this real quick. Good luck to me, ballknowledgegaming.com. Here we go. NBA draft points face off. Well, great start to get. Let's head to our shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Next up, Pistons. Let's go Jerry Stackhouse as our other guard. Forward, we'll go Larry Bird. I don't hate that. Don't hate Larry Bird. Utah Jazz. Also don't hate Karl Malone. I mean, hey, I do off the court. Brooklyn Nets. Yikes. We can't get a center here, so I got to go KD. Give us a center team. Timberwolves, not great, but I think I'll go Cat. I can go for a Cat year. 182.8. Let's beat that. I got 2 more runs to beat it. 182.8. Blazers, starting with a nice 32.8 points per game. Dame Dalla. 32.2. Sorry. Next, let's go Luka. Getting our guards out of the way again. Lakers. Ooh, Lakers. I'm going to go Shaq at center, actually. Get our center out of the way quick. Let's go Shaq. 30 points per game. We get the Hawks. I love me some old school Bob Pettit. Brooklyn Nets. We'll take Kevin Durant every single time. Now we just need a good 6-man. Ooh, who's the highest scorer in Pelicans points per game history? Maybe Anthony Davis probably is going to be our best bet. Anthony Davis, Jamal Mashburn. Zion averaged 27 for a season. But let's go AD. I think we just go AD. Who's going to be at 28. So 185. We'll round up 0.1 for us. 185. We have 1 game to beat 185. Here we go. Sixers, Allen Iverson. Dang it. So let's go back to AD. Let's go back to AD here at the center. 28. Should have saved that. We'll take Giannis. I'm not loving this run right now. Spurs. No, you know what? Actually, this isn't too bad. George Gervin. Nuggets. I think I just got to go Melo, and then we save our 6-man for last. Can we get a big name? Nah. We did not. I'll go Reggie, even though Reggie's not even that high up. 178.7. Oh, fine. I'll do one more. Let's go. Let's speed run. Iverson again. Come on. Give us above 185. Sacramento, Tiny. Tiny Nate Archibald, we're on a good run. Pelicans, I'll go to our center again. Give me 80. I know that center is hard to get, so center out of the way. Here we go. No, I got to go to our 6-man now, Bob McAdoo. We need some forwards. Anthony Davis. Or sorry, not Anthony Davis. What am I saying? Kevin Durant. Come on, give us a good forward last. Orlando Magic. McGrady not going to count? Dang it. T-Mac would have been so huge here. A forward, Grant Hill, Paolo. I'll just go Grant Hill because shout out to Orlando for ruining the run. If I had gotten a literally 25 point per game score, I would have beaten it. I'll try one more. Nope, I'm not starting with the Pacers. I'm not doing it. I'm not even going to start with the Timberwolves. Heat, sure. I'll show D-Wade some love. Brooklyn Nets. I mean, you know, I'm going to do Durant every single round we do. Mavericks, let's go Luka Doncic. Hawks, Bob Pettit. Really liking how this team's turning out. If we can get a good center. Okay. I know Shaq was under 30, so I'm going to go Kareem, who I think is over 30. No, he's not. And now lastly, we get the mat. But Tracy should put us over 185. Oh my God, we tied it. 184.9. Are you kidding me? I'll do one more. I got to beat 184.9. All right, it's giving me Dwayne Wade again. This is our redo. Pistons, give me Stackhouse. Give me 30 point per game, Jerry Stackhouse. Bucks, now I'll do Kareem. That's 34 point per game, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I got to go to our 6-man to get Jordan. Okay, give us 2 good forwards. Chuck. Oh, no, let's go Durant. I'm going to do Durant. We get Durant, everyone. And I'll go Elgin Baylor. Come on. Come on, Elgin Baylor. Get us over 185. Bang. 193.8. Shout out Elgin Baylor. 34.8 points per game. 34.8 points per game out of Kareem. 37 points out of Jordan. 30 out of Stackhouse. 27 out of Durant. And 30 out of D-Wade is going to be a 193.8 score, which will do it for my NBA mini games here today on Fanatics Live.